We're at the Olympic trials with Allie Wilson, who just qualified for the Olympics for the first time. Congratulations, Allie.
Thank you.
Allie, you're kind of tucked in there on the beginning of the race and then made a move, and all of a sudden you were charging for that finish line. Take us through the race. How'd it go?
Honestly, I feel like I'm gonna have to watch it to actually know what happened, but yeah, I was in lane 1, which I was pretty excited about. I wanted to be able to see where everyone else was, but I felt like I definitely got out the slowest, so for a second I thought I was gonna be kind of spit out the back. I ended up being up right kind of where I wanted to be at 200, and then I don't know, I've never been more focused in my entire life. I just drowned everything out and just followed whoever was right in front of me and tried to make moves as everyone else did, and I just tried to know the last 150 to give it all I had and give myself a chance. And yeah, I still have not processed what just happened. I don't know, I was just saying I don't know when it's gonna hit me, but I'm very proud and very excited to represent this country, and I think things are finally coming back together for me and starting to click again, and just in time.
You made a big decision to move to Indianapolis, give up your sponsorship. Does this feel like validation for that right now?
It does, yes. I'm not gonna lie, moving and changing my entire situation was really scary, but the reason I did it was because it was such an important time, and I didn't feel like it was right to switch my coaching coming into an Olympic year. I trust my coach wholeheartedly and what he's done with me these past couple years, so it was scary. It created some obstacles for me, but yeah, I think indoors was the first piece of validation for me that I did the right thing. But then being out here, obviously, the competition is so amazing that you're always gonna question or doubt here and there. But I just tried to continue to believe in everything we've done up until this point, and yeah, it paid off.
And were you nannying? Is that what you were doing?
I was, yeah,
when did
for
you
a couple
stop doing
months. I started nannying maybe the beginning of the year. It was maybe, yeah, until after USA's indoors, because that's when I was able to get a contract, and so then I didn't really feel like I needed that anymore. But yeah, I still keep in touch with that family, and they helped me through a really hard, tough time while I was trying to do both, and I'm very thankful for that and grateful for them.
During the outdoor season, do you feel more settled? Because I remember when you got your contract, it was kind of a very quick last minute thing after USA's. Do you feel like after that things kind of settled to get you to this point?
For sure, yeah, but I definitely wouldn't say the season has gone the way I had wanted it to, and I just kept trying to remind myself it doesn't have to be perfect, it doesn't have to be pretty, you just have to get it right on this day, and I tried to navigate the rounds as best I could. I've made a lot of mistakes over the years, and I've learned from them, and then I think I applied every single one of those lessons into my race today, and it finally all came together.
It certainly came together on the right day. You're head off to the Olympics. What are you most excited for about going to Paris?
Oh my God, I honestly have tried not to think about it too much because I didn't want to get my heart set on it and then be disappointed. So I feel like I've kind of just coming into this race, I just kept telling myself, it's just another race, it's just another race, there's nothing to it, just do what you always do. And now I'm watching all the other sports, it's gonna be unlike anything else I've ever done, and only so few people in this world can call themselves Olympians, and I can't believe I can be one of them.
What did you see in the fall, and how did you keep it focused?
Honestly, I didn't see much. I kind of just heard something happen, and everyone, you hear the crowd, their reaction. Obviously, it's devastating that happened. I don't know what exactly happened, but yeah, I'm devastated for a thing. Obviously, we all know she's so talented and such an amazing competitor, and she would have represented this country well, but I think we have 3 amazing women who are gonna go do our best and see what we can do out there.
Did seeing it help you lock in, stay focused?
What did you say?
Did not seeing it or help you kind of stay focused?
Yeah, I would say I was pretty locked in from the beginning. I heard it and I was just okay, keep running. It wasn't you. That unfortunately is part of racing. You have to things like that can happen. So I was grateful. Obviously, I wasn't a part of that, but yeah, I just tried to like keep executing my race as I needed to and not really think about that. And yeah.
Now, is Amy involved in the course, or it's just all Andrew?
At this point, it's all Andrew, but Amy is very much a part of my support system. She's, still just as involved on the day-to-day stuff. Always, she writes me little letters for each one of my races and is always encouraging me. She's one of my people who I look up to, being an Olympian herself. And yeah, I feel like I've dreamed of the day that I could call myself an Olympian right along with her, and yeah, she's been she's played a huge part in helping me get here.
Are you actually an Indianapolis resident, or do you live in one of the